which is the best Arabic tafseer of the Quran available that has been translated into English?
As far as the Arabic tafasirs are concerned, there are many tafasirs in Arabic. The two most well known amongst all the Arabic tafasirs is of Tabri and the other is Ibn Qasir. There are many other tafasirs, for example, Qurtubi, then Zamakhshari, Kashaf, and various others. But the two most famous are Tabri and Ibn Qasir. Only Ibn Qasir has been translated into English by many other publishers, including Darus Salam from Riyadh. The name of the commentator of the Quran, Tabri, his full name is Imam Muhammad Ibn Jarir at-Tabri. And he was born in 224 AH after Hijri and died in 310 AH after Hijri at the age of 86. And according to Ibn Khuzaymah, he says that he has read the book from the start to the end. And he does not know of any person more knowledgeable than Ibn Jarir in the full world as far as knowledge of the Quran is concerned. There are many comments by various scholars on the commentary of At-Tabri. Another famous person, Shaykh al-Islam, Ibn Taymiyyah, he says, regarding this commentary, he says that amongst the commentaries available now, at his time he's talking, amongst the commentaries available at his time, the best commentary is of Ibn Jarir, At-Tabri, because he gives the views of the Salafs, of the predecessors, the Salaf al-Salihin. And he also quotes from authentic sanad. The sanad is authentic. He does not quote sources which are dubious, which are doubtful. Neither does he quote bidah, that is innovation. That is the reason Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah preferred his commentary the best. And in another book he has given his comments, again Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, he says that Tabri, he quotes from the Sahabas, from the Tabains and the Tabains, that the followers of the Tabain. And he even gives the exact sanat, mentioning each name. So those who are scholars, it's good for them, they can go back and check each Ravi, each narrator, and check his authenticity, which may not be useful for a layman, common man like you and me. You know, he says, Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, that a common man is only interested in knowing whether the hadith is sahih or zaif or mawdu. He may not be interested in the sanad. So therefore this commentary is very good for the scholars and the seekers of knowledge. The other Arabic tafsir, which is very good and very famous, it is Ibn Qasir. And the name of the commentator of this tafsir, the full name is Abul Fida Ismail Ibn Qasir al-Zamakhshari. His commentary, according to Suyuti, he says there has not been a commentary written similar to Ibn Qasir's commentary. And if you read Ibn Qasir's commentary, he gives cross-references and he quotes other verses of the Quran. He gives the commentary of the Quran from the Quran itself. He quotes the other hadith, Sahih hadith, and many a time he even gives the sanad, especially if it's from Musnad Ahmad, because you are the person who had memorized the full of Musnad Ahmad. So it becomes helpful for a person to check whether it's right or wrong. So Ibn Qasir itself, mashallah, its commentary is very good. So these two commentaries, At-Tabri and Ibn Qasir, are the best. In short, as far as these two best commentaries are concerned, At-Tabri is more famous and better, but it's specially for the scholars and the seekers of knowledge. It may not be good for a layman or ordinary person, but as far as Ibn Qasir is concerned, it's good for the scholar as well as the seeker of knowledge, as well as for ordinary Muslim. These two commentaries in Arabic are the two best one according to my knowledge, alhamdulillah, and Allahu Alam. But only Ibn Qasir has been translated into English by many other publishers, including Darus Salam from Riyadh.
Jazakallah khair, Dr. Zakir. Just one little point on that. Which is earlier? The
Tabri.
Tabri.
Yes,
Tabri is earlier.
Ibn Qasir, he died in 774 AH after Hijri. He came about 4.5 centuries after Tabligh.
Okay, thank you very much for that clarification.